but we're not going to do it full justice, but we'll talk more in this week's Sunday Extra podcast. But when it comes to truth and error, there are some popular but dangerously wrong and destructive thinking that we find. And perhaps you have run into some of this thinking. So what I want to look at with you is two, what I'm calling cultural lies, and then I want to look at the biblical reality, all right? So here's the first cultural lie. I can live my truth, and you can live your truth. Anybody heard that said? And maybe if you haven't heard those exact words, you've heard the sentiment. First of all, let me ask you, what does that even mean? What does it mean for me to have my truth? There is no my truth, but let's just pretend there was for a minute, all right? Here's what would be included in my truth. First of all, I'd probably be about 6'6". I'm considerably shorter than that, if you can't tell. I realize I'm high on a stage here. I'd be able to bench at least 500 pounds. Another thing that would be a part of my truth is my bank account would have so many zeros in it that it would be impossible for me to be able to account. And then I would probably be driving a different car than I'm presently driving, if I could just live my truth. So you get what I'm saying here. Here's the biblical reality. Truth is not a concept to be defined by individuals. It's a person to be known and followed. That's why Jesus says, I am the truth. And sincerity without truth is still deception. There's a lot of sincerely deceived people walking around in the world. You see, truth has to correspond to reality. If it's completely outside of reality, then it can't be true.